Thank you, Lazarus God, for always hearing the vibration, the words, thoughts, feelings that are on our heart, and for having legions of spirit beings ready to respond at all times, for blessing us with talents and mind and thoughts and feelings and relationships and tools and physical points of attention for us to experience in this life. And may we continue to embrace the opportunities set before us and work in tandem with the energy of, for not only my benefit, but all my brothers and sisters of humanity who find this video. Amen. And with that, let's begin with the word of clarity, my custom words of clarity deck. Okay, before we even knew it, a miracle happened for us. I'm going to pull a miracle card first. I heard pull a miracle card first. So we'll leave our miracle card till the very end, and it'll be interesting to see how it resonates with everything that comes out through today's reading. Okay. So, Lustrous God, what is the word of clarity that needs to be heard today, that is to be said by me? Okay, there it is. Transforming. Transformers more than meets the eye. That's what you are. You're a transformer. You're more than meets the eye. There's so much more to you than what has been perceived not only by you, but by those surrounding you. So as you're going through these shifts, remember that what you're going into, what you're becoming, is not what you were, and yet it's also not what you are. But you are in the state of transforming. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Blessings. Look at that. You got so many blessings coming to you. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I'm way up. I feel blessed. I'm way up. I feel blessed. Yes. Do you feel blessed or stressed? Because if you're feeling blessed, you're definitely seeing the transformation happen in your life. Little blessings coming, little blessings coming. All you ladies that came out to the retreat, y'all feeling some changes, some transformation? You feeling your blessings? You know? I know I am. Still feeling the blessings of that retreat. But it's not even about the retreat. This is about us feeling our blessings, knowing that we've been doing the shifts and we've been following the guidance we've been getting from our higher, lighter, and brighter selves. The uncomfortable feeling that some of you are feeling that you can't quite put your finger on is the feeling of transformation. I was just speaking last night. Some of you saw I posted a live stream of Karen Jones when she's not doing the singing bowls and she's out there doing what she powers herself up with her spirituality to do, which is perform the music and stuff like that she does. Is one of her passions. It's one of the things she does. And so I wanted you to be able to see how she uses the energy that she's building in her spiritual work. And so I live streamed it. While I saw her, even she mentioned an uncomfortable feeling that she couldn't quite pinpoint what it was. And so, of course, immediately I channeled for her. It's just an energy shift that she's in. She's in a new vibration. She has put herself in a new vibration, but her own vibration is still toning to the vibration of her new reality. She has gone through a shift. She's changed places. So when you get in a vibration that's different than where you've been, it takes you and your spirit and your body a while to tune to the new vibration. So things can feel uncomfortable. There's this strange feeling, don't know what it is. It's just not normal. What is this? Well, how about a shift? A shift in energy. That's what I had downloaded a long time ago that it was for me. And ever since then, I keep getting it as guidance for whoever I'm speaking to. So, all right. Let me get some more coffee. Hold on, guys. So yesterday, quickly, on a side note, since we are a family and y'all know what's going on, yesterday I had a wedding, a quinceañera, and I closed out the evening with Karen Jones' performance. Yeah, at the end of the wedding, I started getting my phone getting hit from Keisha Cole's people. So this evening, that's what I'll be doing, guys. Keisha Cole's nails again. Let's see what's the flashcard for us. I know some of you really get thrilled by that, huh? I think it's fun doing her nails. I think it will be even funner if she makes sure that I get an awesome picture with her this time before running off so that everybody can see. Either way, I'm going to make sure I take a picture of them nails. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the Play School flashcards on our behalf. Oh, love source God, thank you, thank you, thank you that these flashcards were available for me to get again, because I really like these ones. We have the glove again. Woo, with the ball. This is the second one. Score, catch, stop, whatever. I don't know, like, if you catch the ball on somebody else, the guy is out, right? So here's the thing. Something you're going to catch going to take somebody else out the game, but that's just a side effect. You got to play your game. It's not your problem if somebody else gets taken out of the game. That has absolutely nothing to do with you. Your job is to play your game. Stop worrying about who's going to get taken out of the game when you catch that fly ball. Catch the damn fly ball. Advance yourself. Look after your own interests. Not to say that you're going to get out and start doing things to the other person. No, you ain't even got to do all that. The ball is flying at you. It's a air ball. Catch the motherfucking air ball. It's flying your way. It didn't mean you did anything to the other guy. You didn't do nothing to the batter. Hey, batter. The batter had to do it himself, and guess what? The batter hit it right your way. If you take his ass out, that's just the way the game goes. If somebody gets taken out because you catch the air ball, that fly ball, well, then so be it. It's not like it's a fault thing. It's not like there's anything to feel bad about at all. So for somebody out there, literally, you're moving into a position where somebody else's career is not going to be the same. You're actually moving into another place in your position, in your career, in your job, in your family. Somehow, somebody else in a certain situation is going to become obsolete. I strongly am getting that. And by their becoming obsolete, it's going to be because you caught something, you did something. So this is, for example, and I'm just, because, nails is my world that I live in. So this is just like when Lisa came to me almost 10 years ago. She came to me because she needed one nail repair. She drove to her ex-nail tech. Her ex-nail tech was sitting at the table and said, "Oh, I don't have time. I have to go. Can you come tomorrow?" Lisa walked out, called me, got all new nails with me, and never did call that other lady back. She dropped the ball, but I caught the fly ball. Okay? And she's been with me. It'll be 10 years soon. So somebody else is slacking on the pimping. Really? This is how we're talking today. Got it. And you're going to put it down on someone. Okay? And it's going to be a good putting down, and it's going to secure you something. The bottom of the deck is the pink cup. Oh, as I have my coffee cup on screen today, and I don't usually, let me get a sip. Now, you got to understand, the pink cup has come to mean something different for me. It has very personal meanings. When I first bought these flashcards, y'all remember Mickey's cute little self, don't you? Well, she was still with me back then when I first bought the flashcards, this exact grouping of flashcards. And so we didn't look at them all. I was sitting and playing with the babies for the first time. And that little psychic baby, she said, I want the pink cup, Mommy, I want the pink cup. I said, okay, well, we got to see what comes out of the deck. We don't know, because I was just kind of shuffling them like I do my cards and letting them fall out and then giving them in turn, one to Princeton and one to Mickey, because Quentin wasn't, I don't know if Quentin was even around back then. But anyways, this little psychic baby knew this cup was in here. So when I see the pink cup, not only do I think of rose quartz and its properties, not only do I think of little girls and their childlike energy, but and tea parties. Yeah, I think of tea parties. But I think of a psychic intuitive download, a knowing, an inner knowing, something you can see coming. Yeah. So again, somebody's got a fly ball. You saw it coming. You gonna catch that shit and take off with it. You got this. You gonna take somebody out the game with your catching of that fly ball. I'm just saying. All right, let's see what's our spiritual message for today. Today I wanna spiritual message. What do we need to know, Mr. God? What do we need to know? What will be so today? What do we need to know regarding our spirituality? What will be so, and what do we need to know regarding our spirituality? So the first card out is going to be the main issue now. Second card out will be our present circumstances, and the third card out is the incoming future. So first card out, the issue, the current issue in our spirituality. We have rest and reconsider. And then the next card out is our present circumstances. Present circumstances. Okay, we have Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, simply love. And then we have the future outcome for us is well-deserved reward, another 9, the 9 of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, which for me is the main root, is taking the lead, the 3 of Wands. So spiritually, you're at this place where first off, you're freaking tired. You're like, I'm tired. I've been through, and this 9 of Wands over here is also showing me that you have been through major transformation, or some of us are still in major transformation that's sitting our ass down. Feeling tired lately? Been needing a nap? I know I have. That spiritual transformation put you on your butt, make you take a nap. Make you take a nap. Yeah, make you relax and chill for a minute. Make you slow it down. Present circumstances is simply love, the 6 of Cups. Present circumstances is that you are embracing the inner child. And so by embracing the inner child, you're over here, you're over there, you're doing this, you're doing that. All this stuff. Some of you are working 2 jobs. Some of you are working and performing at night, or working and creating art at night. Some of you are just creating a bunch of different arts all the time in all of your waking hours. This childlike appreciation and playfulness is really good, but it does create some exhaustion, physical exhaustion. I am getting a recommendation for our physical body to let it know that when you wake up from however long you get to sleep, the physical body will be fully recharged and ready to go until you're ready to lay down again, until you have time to lay down again. And your body will respond to that. So the future that you're getting on this course of indulging in your childlike passions, indulging your inner child, and making sure you give yourself the proper rest and recuperation, the proper what word am I looking for? I'm hearing recognition because you've come a long way, baby. Like them slim ass cigarettes from Virginia, like Outcast said. And where you're going with all of this, I mean, this thing, I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of spiritual transformations. These spiritual transformations haven't been easy. They've totally affected my entire physical life so much that I am tired. I need to rest. Yeah. And I'm going to play it very cautiously about which way I go next. So I'm indulging my inner child. I'm making sure that it works out for my inner child. I get the well-deserved reward on the end. This is a Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of stability. This is a card of literally standing on top of the rewards. This is the card of the person who is able to indulge in life's beautiful moments with all of the luxury and the stability and the freedom and the pleasure just because they can. This is a person in the traditional Rider-Waite. This is the lady that carries a falcon on her hand. Why? Because she not only has enough money to enjoy her garden, her glorious robes, she can buy a fucking falcon too. And somebody out there literally has a falcon, the old car like my mother had. That's funny, because my mother drove an old falcon for a long time when I was a child. Take the lead. You instigated something with spirit. You co-created something with spirit. Is coming through. You're getting your reward. Spiritual things working out beautifully. Let's see what's going on with the money, 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 money. The money spread. I'm going to do the money spread for us, okay? Let's see what we got coming in. What are the money messages for us today? What will be so regarding financial flow? Love, source, God. What are the money messages for us today? What will be so regarding financial flow? What are the money messages for us today? What will be so regarding financial flow? Okay. So, financial foundation. We have the Nine of Cups. Money coming into your life very soon. Is the next card out. Eight of Swords. Money opportunities you may want to consider more closely. Number 3 card is there, the Knight of Cups. And who or what project will bring in new money for a 4th card? Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. And what is the result for our 5th card? Here we go, the 6 of Swords. Okay. Now the root of this is the 2 of Cups. So for a lot of you, this is rooted in romance. Somebody, this is literally rooted in romance. But for the rest of us, this is rooted in blending our creative powers with the course of action that we're taking. Our divine masculine, divine feminine. Using our conscious and our subconscious together. So again, if some of you are wanting to change your money vibration and raise your money vibration so that you're more attractive to money, subconscious shift is necessary usually. And I say that because when you grow up in as much lack and limitation as many of us have, then that becomes rooted in the subconscious and will continue to work against us until we shift that. Now, as our foundation, we have the 9 of Cups, and it's in reverse. So I feel like financial foundation at this time is blessings are literally being poured out on us. We have wishes that have been coming true. And again, we are working, I'm getting strongly that we're working with the subconscious mind to create the wish that we want. So my Money Magnet Apparel, that's what that's about. If you want some Money Magnet Apparel, go to my website and read more about getting some Money Magnet Apparel or send me an email. Money Magnet Apparel works because your mind is constantly picking up everything that it views in your environment. So by wearing money, my mind gets tuned to seeing me covered in money. $100 bills, usually I don't buy clothes that just have dollar bills on them. Sorry. Those are way too common. We like hundreds. And since wearing them, the $100 bill has become way more common in my life. Okay, so there's that. The the money coming into our life very soon. 8 of Swords. It says that the money coming into our life very soon is the money that we have already programmed ourselves and come to a place of trust in standing with it. For somebody, literally, the money is only going to come in the way that you have trapped yourself to believe it will come in. Okay, what does that mean? You have a belief that says, I only get money when I work my ass off. I only get money when I work twice as hard as the next guy. You have those beliefs, and so you're being your money is coming in the way that you've trapped yourself to believe. Now, some of you have again raised your vibration, and you're saying, I'm a money magnet, money loves me. If that's your truth, then money's trying to come to you any damn way it possibly can. And if that's not your truth, then that's the truth that you want to begin to build. And you can do that by writing it down. Find the song that's out there. Michelle Blood has that song. And play that in your background. Sing the song along. Make up your own song about how you're a money magnet and money loves you. Writing your own music or a song about how money loves you is a great idea. But paying attention only also to how money loves you. Not worrying about what everybody else has said and what all of them people have decided about money, how it works, how you get it, and why you get it. And sticking to what you know is what is bringing money into your life very soon. Okay, so that card plays out differently for all of us. Now, the opportunities you may want to consider more closely is somebody that's bringing you an offer of love. Somebody has a romantic offer coming in, and that could play very strongly with your romantic, with your money flow. I feel like, you know, with the right partnership, with the right team, there's going to be a power couple emerge out of this, okay? Because definitely in this future area here, we have people, moving on, feeling better about things. Definitely though, I want you, opportunities coming in with this card also. Notice how you're finding your magic money. Where is your magic money coming in? Notice how the money is coming to you. If you want more money coming to you, give this video a thumbs up. Like it, share it. In other words, when you walk up on a nickel, when you walk up on a dime, when you walk up on a quarter, penny, or a dollar, or $100 bill, or a 5 or a 10 or a 20, or 2. Give it special attention, because that is spiritual money coming to you with no effort. Don't worry about the value, physical, financial, tangible value of what money comes to you. This is your magic money. Does it matter what the value is when you realize that this is your magic money? That these are signs from love source God and this beautiful universe of your prosperity, abundance, and greater things to come? Because I picked up a nickel that one day, and there hasn't been a day since I told you I picked up that nickel, since that girl commented that she picked up a penny, and then she picked up $7 off of a rebate. Then she picked up almost 11 grand plus $600 a month in her child support. Look, and then that same day I picked up a nickel, and then it's been several quarters after that, and I don't even know, but I keep throwing it in my magic money jar. Where's your magic money jar? There is money coming to your magic money jar. When you get that magic money, just drop the coins in there and leave them there. Those are your pennies from heaven. Appreciate them. Make it obvious and known to yourself. Accept and respect that the universe found a way to put money in your hand where all you had to literally do was pick it up. Isn't that lovely? All right. Who or what project is going to bring in more money? We have the 5 of Pentacles bringing in more money. So what's more money coming in? For somebody, you're going to have a debt repaid to you, literally a debt repaid to you For some of you, you have an ex-lover that owes you some money. He's going to come and bring it back. For a lot of us, this is asking spiritually for what we need and giving attention that we receive it. So this is a cycle of asking for what you want and need and having it. And also, this is the opposite of lack and limitation, which is abundance and prosperity. Not only in the physical world, but knowing that the physical world is a reflection of the spiritual world. So spiritual abundance and prosperity being reflected in our physical world. Don't let the cover of the book fool you. What is it? Don't let appearances fool you. Don't be blinded by the appearances, okay? The outcome, the result is feeling better, making peace, moving on, getting into a more peaceful and easy state as a result of all of this. So finances looking really good. All right, let's get on with our couples. What is the messages for our couples today? All right, we'll use the Housewives Tarot. Y'all know I fell in love with using this for the couples. It's a message for our couples, love source God. It's interesting to think back over the time that I've been doing tarot, like, first off, how many decks of cards I have now versus how many I had then, and how the favorite ones to use right now change, and how I get more into liking certain decks for certain parts of the readings. Love source God, thank you, thank you, thank you for these messages. What will be so for our couples today, love source God? What will be so for our couples in romance today, love source God? What it be so for our couples in romance today, love source God? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more, okay. All right. All right, for our couples, the situation as it exists now. We're going to do the evolution spread for romance today, guys. Okay. Situation as it exists now. There it is, strength. How it'll evolve in the next 4 weeks. The strength card right now is saying you have the ability to clean off some debris from your romance. What does that mean? I feel like there's some old stuff holding on to your romance right now. It's time to clean that off. It's time to get your spiritual scrubber off to clean this relationship up a little bit. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups came out in our money spread in the center. The Knight of Cups here is, again, it's an offer coming in, an offer of love in response to what you set out vibrationally, what you asked and prayed for. You get an opportunity. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Leo, you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But somebody's got a situation in a relationship. And this is you couples, I'm not saying married, but y'all are coupled up. Y'all might live a married lifestyle. There's something in this romance that's been held on to. What I do know is this romance has the strength to get through and cut through whatever comes up, okay? How the situation evolves in the next 4 weeks, we have the Page of Wands. So, definitely, in the next 4 weeks, I see everybody moving into a greater sense of strength. Again, I feel like you're going to be very grateful that you guys cleaned up some old lingering energy. I feel like there's been some grudges or pain in the past that's been held on to, or misconceived notions. It's like, well, when we first got together, you didn't tell me about this, that, and the other, and now you tell me this, that, and the other, and now I'm seeing this, that, and the other, and it just is, and somebody's been holding on to something like that. So I feel that at this time there's a couple where You got into this romance and everything did not turn out to be exactly as it seems. And so I feel like the evolution in 4 weeks is somebody's going to be upset because the opportunity given to rectify a situation is literally what I heard is not being taken. So let me see what is someone or something that will affect the situation. We have the 7 of Wands, persistence. Somebody is going to be very persistent. They're going to get in there with a fine-tooth comb and look, this is really what it is. We need to really hash this out. We need to settle this. There is a need to clean off this debris, and I'm going to be persistent until I get it done. For somebody, this is literally just about keeping up with housework. Funny, I just heard that. The outcome in this situation is a Queen of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like for the couple where the big issue is literally just about keeping up with the housework, you're going to actually find a younger person who is able to help. You may hire a maid, a personal assistant, a nanny. I just feel like you got so much stuff going on that it's too much for you to handle by yourself. And for those of you who are handling this situation where you had to cut through some of the debris in your relationship just between you and your partner, I do feel like you're going to get out everything you need to get out. And it's going to allow you, by doing so, you will be ready to move forward and continue forward in this relationship. For some of you, there is definitely a Leo person here because this is all about wands. So this is all about passion and action. Passion and action. I mean, for somebody out there, there's a Leo person that in 4 weeks, I mean, they're really going to be wanting to do some things, but I feel like they're not going to, like their spirit is calling them saying, hey, it's time to do this, it's time to do that. But they're just sitting there stubbornly saying, no, 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 no. And meanwhile, here you are being persistent and moving forward, doing the thing that you need to do. And the other person is going to get closer to actually putting something into action, your mate. But they still won't be there in even 4 weeks from now. I wonder if this Leo person that I'm seeing in the spread is ever going to be ready to actually take action. Because in this, what I'm seeing here does not look like it. And if so, it's going to take until there's a spiritual completion, I'm hearing. It may take up to 7 months for somebody to get their act together and ready to take this action, but I definitely feel it won't be until they reached a period of spiritual completion where they'll be ready to actually put things into action. They're going through something very spiritual. They got the strength to go through, you know. Your partner's got enough strength to get through whatever is going on, and so do you. Because some of you, this is your partner. Some of you, this is you. You want to do something different. It's calling from your soul. You're getting closer to taking action, but you still ain't there because this spiritual complete has to come together first. In other words, you got to align with whatever you're trying to do. Some of you don't really believe that it's going to work out. Some of you don't believe you have the tools or the skills to allow it to come together, to allow it to happen. Some of you, you just are waiting to be opened up to other possibilities. And so you say, I don't know what those other possibilities are right now, but I know that I have the strength to get through where I'm at right now in this relationship and keep this relationship going. So what is this all about, man? Tell me that some of these details. What y'all talking about? What are you doing? I don't know, couples. I don't know what I was talking about. I hope somebody over there does, because other than that, I don't even know what to say. Let's see what's going on for our single people. Single people. What is coming on for a single couple? Something about that situation has opportunity, major opportunity to break through this this coming August. There's going to be a huge opportunity to break through. I don't know what that is. What is that? Huge breakthrough opportunity for couples. Love source God, what is the message for singles? What will be so for singles today? What will be so for singles? Where is the message for singles today? Love source God in this evolution spread. One more. All right, let's see what we got popping. Okay, wow, strength, Hierophant, strength come out in the same position, guys. Okay. Singles, and the Nine of Pentacles is at the base for you. Look at that. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. Now put your hands up and catch your falcon and stand with your money, with your fancy robes. Okay. Again, singles, you know, you have the strength to get through. For some of you, again, August is going to be a very important period of time. And 4 weeks evolution is that something is going to come to fruition from the full moon in Taurus. Within the next 4 weeks, you're going to see a full moon in Taurus, or new moon in Taurus from the 15th of May. Something's going to come to fruition for you that you were hoping for. You're going to be getting there's some communication. You're going to hear from someone. Some of you, this is more of a spiritual download. You're going to get a direct download that's going to help take you one step closer to bliss. So for some of you, this is going to be an inspiration to go somewhere, outdoors, go to a park, go to an event where you're going to find something that's been waiting for you. I do feel that there is great happiness here. I don't feel like it's as close as you would have liked it to be if you could actually choose. But at this point, I feel like you're kind of like oblivious to worrying about when is it going to happen. I just feel like right now, more than anything, you're worried about your pentacles, you're getting your paper up, and you're keeping your spirituality up. I feel for single people out there right now, what's really important to you is your spirituality. These 3 cards in reverse are showing me that for you, you're more interested in learning the spiritual aspects that affect your physical reality so that you can put things into play in a more powerful way. I do feel that you are going to have some more confirmation coming in soon of your abundance and your prosperity. And I do feel that for you, you're really wanting to enter into if you're going to get in a relationship, you say it's got to be all or nothing. Because if it's not everything, it's not going to be anything. If it's not everything and you don't have something to bring to the table and you're trying to make a table with me, then what is the point with you? And so if it's not a full-on thing, I feel that, you know, you're going to let that go. I see that for you, what is the strongest thing for you is your spiritual connection. I feel that there's some people that's going to be trying to talk to you, but you can sense it and feel it right away, and you're not going to embrace or indulge in those contacts too long because it just doesn't match your goals, your direction, and your vision for yourself. You're really more in a period of learning right now and teaching. The spiritual things that you've learned, the infinite possibilities that you understand right now, you are interested in pouring them out onto humanity. It's a very spiritual path that many of you are on. I do feel that in regards to romance, there's somebody in your environment that would love to talk to you, but you're not hearing from them. Guess what? And if you do, it's only by a stupid text message or a sweet text message nonetheless, but a text message or an email or Facebook Messenger or something that is not real intimate, not real personal, and really not real because this person is holding back right now. For some of you, you do have a Leo person, or for some of you, you have a Taurus person that is holding back. If any of you singles have Taurus and Leo, I feel that right now you are strongly sending out this signal that you hold the bliss. You hold the bliss. Why? Because you literally are choosing to hold the bliss in your life, and everybody can pick up on that. So these are the free messages for the general, and then we've got one more here. But before we get into that one, I want to go ahead and do our free card winner today, free 1-card reading winner today. So go ahead and put your names up. And let me get your names down for our list for my abracadabra to pick a winner. Go ahead and put your names on the screen. If you want your name as option for a winner, you got to put your name. Please don't write me on there. Put your name. It's not that hard. I got when I say your name, don't put it up no more. Emily, Oscar, Kelsey, Sable, Pam, Emily. Anyone else on YouTube? Put your names up. Come on, guys. Put your names up if it's not on there. I got Lee. Put your names up. Put your names up. Put your names up. I'm only looking on the comments for your name. I see Champagne over on Facebook. I see Lynn. I see Julie. I see Kiana. I see Sherry. Anyone else? Put your name up. If I didn't say your name yet, put your name up. Going once. Going, Ricky, I see your name up. Okay, Ricky. Going twice. No more bets. All right. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Abracadabra, alakazam, hocus pocus focus, magic I am. Lee, you got the reading. Lee, you're the winner. Congratulations, Lee. So focus on a situation at hand for which you would like a best course of action. Lord Source God, thank you for allowing the solution to come through. The best course of action for our friend Lee. Lord Source God, you know what's on her heart, you know what's on her mind, Lord Source God. Thank you for best course of action for Lee. Thank you, Lord Source God. What is the best course of action for Lee regarding whatever is on her heart and mind at this time? Thank you, Lord Source God. This one. You have the High Priestess. So Lee, for you, oh wow, I'm hearing Michael Jackson. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to make a change. Okay, why? Because you are the one that receives the information that you're looking for. You are the reason that it's all reflecting to you. I literally am seeing the lady in the mirror right here. If you want to make a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Na 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 na. Yeah. So there's a change that you would like to make, I feel. And I feel like some of it is in the way that you're receiving love from the world around you, Lee. I feel like there's something where either you haven't received the appropriate respect, recognition, honor. But even though it doesn't change your position, you're still showing up with the High Priestess. So here's saying, I have the answers and the solutions come through me. Also for you, definitely bringing the answers and solutions that you've received and being the person that others can come and ask. So I see CEO Mom in this, where people coming to you for guidance, for direction, for spiritual perception. I see you able to peer through the veil and download the answers, not only for yourself, but for others. As a high priestess, everything you want comes to you. The high priestess, for me, is the most receptive energy. The high priestess, for me, is the one who receives not only the spiritual downloads, but they receive physical gifts from the humans who value their spiritual gifts, prowess, connection, assistance. Also, Virgo, the sign of Virgo, speaking loudly to you. I don't know what that's about. And the moon cycles being shown here. The moon cycles, that things are in shift, and as it continues to unfold, I'm hearing you're going to continue to be receiving the ideas as it goes. So you can't see 10 miles down the road, but you could see the next half a mile. Follow those steps for the next half a mile. When you get there, you're going to get the next part of steps, and that part may take you for 2 miles. And then the next part you get, once you get to that 2 miles, may only take you for a quarter mile. Either way, it's almost like following the spiritual breadcrumbs you're getting along the way. Let me see what the book has to say for you, okay? I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I hope you do. All right. It says mystery. Some things are not meant to be known intellectually, but are meant to be experienced through intuition. This card reminds me to trust that I have access to higher wisdom and knowing when I tune in and trust my vibes. This is the time when mysteries will be revealed and I can grow as a result. Absolutely. That totally works with what I said. I also am getting that in 2 months' time, there's going to be something very major showing to you. I don't know what that is. It says, while I have been working on my spirituality and not sure what to do next and have been asking for guidance. Well, my dear, oh, that's perfect then. The breadcrumbs, girl, breadcrumbs. You're just follow the steps. What's the next logical step? Knowing that you're guaranteed success because you're on a spiritual message and a spiritual mission. Follow the breadcrumbs to the next breadcrumb. You'll know how to get so far, and then once you get to that point, you'll get the next set of directions. So follow your spiritual breadcrumbs. It feels like it been getting dreams that are showing me things. That's awesome, Lee. I'm so happy. I do definitely feel, especially with your feedback, that this message was perfectly timed for you right now. And just keep your mind and your heart open for more spiritual breadcrumbs. And when you get to questioning and wondering, just remember that you are doing what has been given to you up until now to do. And as you continue to do that, it's going to continue to grow and evolve with your journey, because it is a shift. It's a change. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. Go listen to that song. I don't know what that song is about. There's something really strong in those lyrics for you, Lee. Go check it out. Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. It's coming strong. And it's like all those lyrics that I even did sing, whether correctly or incorrectly, whether on point or off key, it doesn't matter. But all those lyrics, I didn't remember those. Those were all downloaded. And I just got the little bits and pieces and portions. And so likewise, you're getting the little bits and pieces and portions as you need them. And just like now, we know how to go find the rest of those lyrics. When you're getting the bits and pieces of portions of what this high priestess is bringing into your life, you know how to go get the rest. You know how to follow the breadcrumbs to the next path to get some more. And then follow that from there to the next destination and get some more. And then to the next destination and get some more. And just keep following the spiritual messages like that until you get. And all along the way, there are blessings. Blessings. Huge transformation for you. Catch it. Catch it. Catch the fly ball. It's coming your way. Somebody's going through something and you're going to have the perfect words to say. And that person is going to end up being one of your CEO moms. I don't know who this person is, but I feel strongly that they're a Virgo person that I'm talking about. Okay, these are the messages. Let's see what the miracle was that we pulled earlier at the beginning of our reading. I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. What I'm getting here is that people are going to do what they're going to do. The only one, I'm glad you feel that way. Lee says, it was truly an amazing message, what I needed to hear. That's awesome. The only one we can do anything about is ourselves. You can't really stop them from doing or being what they are. But the biggest thing you can do to help them is to let them live their life and live their consequences as a result of their life, because their life and consequences are set up to help them receive, understand, and move forward. So, rescuing everybody from every little hurt feeling. So you say some truth to someone and it stabs them in the heart or in the back. Guess what? That's not your fault. You really didn't mean to say anything to hurt them. You spoke truth. They got hurt. That's their fucking problem to deal with it. If they've got hurt feelings over something and you weren't trying to be malicious, you were just stating truth. You were just allowing them to do what they're going to do. If your friend starts acting up while you're somewhere, walk away. Let them deal with the consequences of it. There's somebody around us who we have stepped in for so much, and part of our transformation and our blessings and our catching the ball is stop trying to pick up someone else's and take care of your own. Okay? That's what I'm getting about this message here. Let them deal with the ball that they've been dealt, because it's the perfect dose of medicine for where they're at. And the medicine was not only prescribed, but it was made specifically for that person by the universe, by the situations, by their own love source God for them in specific, okay? With all that being said and done, I am Melinda NailFanatic, and I really appreciate your time, and I love what I do here, and I will be available again tomorrow with another live stream. My website, if you want to know about working with me, is LPHtarot.com. That's